Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great day today, and in this video I'm going to be sharing my picks for the top 10 best crossovers in Fortnite. Fortnite's had a lot of collaborations over the years, from different film franchises to Tesla cars, and everything in between. Keep in mind though, this is just my opinion. Share in the comments section down below what you think the best Fortnite collaborations are. And without any further ado, let's hop right into the list. Coming in at number 10 is Pirates of the Caribbean. So they actually added skins for the major Pirates of the Caribbean characters, which all looked really good. And they even had a pass that you could buy where you could get all these different cosmetics. And I gotta say, the Jack Sparrow emote is really good. And they even added the ship in the bottle mythic. So all in all, this one wasn't anything too big, but it was pretty significant. It was a lot of fun. Coming in at number 9 is Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom. And this is the newest season where the whole theme of it is just kind of Marvel. You have a new Doctor Doom skin, a lot of cool Battle Pass skins and mythics. And it's just all kind of related to Marvel. Now, the reason this isn't higher is because we did already get a season dedicated to Marvel, so a second one isn't going to be as significant, but it's still a lot of fun. Coming in at number 8 is Metallica. With the introduction of Main Stage and that kind of stuff in Chapter 5, it made it to where there's a lot of popular different songs that were added to the game, but a lot of the Metallica songs were actually added, which was really cool, and there was even skins for the band members, as well as some really nice emotes. But it didn't just end there. They actually incorporated the Ride the Lightning guitar into the game, which was actually a really cool mode of transportation. So this was one of the crossovers that felt a little bit unexpected, but it was a pleasant surprise. Coming in at number 7 is Deadpool, and this was the first secret skin, and that was in Chapter 2, Season 2. And they've been doing secret skins ever since. But because this was the first one, it just felt really significant because there was a lot of build up to it as people were theorizing what it was going to look like. So there was just a lot of hype for it, and he even changed the battle bus, so that was a lot of fun. And there was also a lot of fun Deadpool stuff that came to the item shop too, so this one is pretty nostalgic. Coming in at number 6 is Batman / Gotham City in Season X. And this was one of, if not like the first DC crossover, where they added a Batman skin as well as a skin that looked just like the Dark Knight movie. And both were pretty cool skins, but the thing that was really neat was they actually added Gotham City as a location on the map, and they even had the Batman mythics. And this was also part of the celebrating 80 years of Batman, so that was really cool as well. Coming in at number 5 is the TMNT crossover. I just gotta say, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles skins look really good. They made them all look pretty similar, but each of them kind of showed their own personality with what they were kind of wearing, and it was just absolutely perfect that their weapons double down as back blings. They even added an April O'Neil skin with a cool shell back bling, as well as a Splinter skin, and then there was a pass to get Shredder and then Super Shredder, and they even had their own lair on the map, which was a really cool location. And their weapons became mythics in the game, which was just super cool. They were all a lot of fun, and they didn't feel too overpowered. They even had a song in Main Stage, which I will admit that did feel a little bit underwhelming. I think they should have just gone with like the 80s TV intro. But nonetheless, this was just a really good crossover. Coming in at number 4 is the 0 Point comic tie-in with the Batman Who Laughs and the Batman 0 Point. So basically back in Chapter 2, when they had the huge storyline with Dr. Sloan and the Foundation and that kind of stuff, they did kind of a multiverse thing with the Batman Zero bundle coming in, as well as the Batman Who Laughs skin, and they did a tie-in comic series, and the comics actually came with codes for free rewards in the game, so that was really cool. Coming in at number 3 is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the Foundation. I think this was just cool how he got to voice one of the main characters and it looked just like him. And this was back in like Chapter 2 and 3 when the story of Fortnite was still good, back when Donald Mustard was working on it. Nowadays, I don't even know what the story is anymore. But back then, people actually cared about the lore because it was actually really neat. And it was just so cool that Dwayne Johnson was the Foundation. Coming in at number 2 is the Star Wars May events. And this has been happening multiple years. Basically, the first time lightsabers were added to the game was back in Chapter 2, Season 1. But the last few years, they've been doing it to where there's a Star Wars event every May. Like they did the prequels one year and something else this year. And I think that's cool that it's like a yearly thing now, which is obviously in May because that's when Star Wars Day is. And it's just cool because lightsabers are awesome. They come with force abilities. There's something new brought to the table every time. There's some new skins. And Star Wars is just pretty awesome, so it's nice that it's in Fortnite. But coming in at number 1 is the Chapter 2 Season 4 Nexus War season. This was the first time that an entire season was dedicated to Marvel Marvel. It had an awesome battle pass with some of the Avengers and other Marvel characters. They had the Stark Industries spot on the map with the different robots, and just defeating the bosses and getting the mythics felt really satisfying. And this was back when people played Battle Lab, so you could mess around with the mythics there. And as I said, it was just an awesome battle pass, and it had one of the best live events with Galactus. But overall, that was my list of the top 10 best Fortnite collaborations. Again, share yours in the comments section down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.